Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Celebrities Wiped Out by Bank Collapses. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. Here's an open secret in Hollywood. When the economy was shut down for 2.5 years, then a lot of movie and TV projects were put on hold or canceled. When that happened, a lot of celebrity paychecks stopped flowing. Their income was interrupted or canceled. Now, at first, nobody realized how long this would last. A lot of celebrities and workers in the industry simply thought it might last a month or two until things improved. Nobody realized it would continue for more than 2 years. But the longer it went on, the more financial pressure these celebrities were put under. Pressure to support their primary or current families, pressure to support their ex-wives and their children, pressure to keep paying the mortgages on their multiple homes, pressure to keep their businesses running if they had any, pressure to be able to keep affording all the drugs they like to take each day. That in and of itself is a tremendous pressure. Pressure to keep looking like they had money even though they didn't. The less money they had coming in, the more pressure was exerted on these people. So what happens? Bad financial decisions and bad judgment is what happens. They started investing in crypto or commercial office space, or they'd invest in some crazy businesses that never made any money, like nightclubs or brick and mortar retail stores. All that stuff fails. Some of these celebrities put their money into the wrong banks. Instead of putting their cash into one of the 5 or 6 too big to fail banks, they put their cash in small banks that no one even heard the names of. They chose these banks simply because they were close to home and they could get to them quickly and easily. Or someone they knew banked there. Then the bank collapse happened and their bank was hit. That's when a lot of celebs and investors panicked. But then the government said that they would be covered by their insurance. So that raised their hopes. The smart ones got their money out and moved it to major too big to fail banks. But the lazy ones didn't. They just left their money there and assumed all is well because the government said they would guarantee things. But now we're hearing from the government that they're not going to cover everybody's deposits, only the deposits of some people. Some people have heard this new message. Most have not heard this announcement yet. So what is their next move? Well, a lot of celebs have gambling problems. So they bet on sports, or they go to the nearest casino and they hope to make more money by gambling. Or they start pouring what's left of their money into crypto or Bitcoin. And everybody knows how dangerous that can be. We're hearing from the government that they're not going to protect the small and regional banks like they did with Silicon Valley Bank. If that's true, then many more people will lose their money when the banking contagion spreads and wipes out more banks. The next wave of bank closures will be much more brutal because many of those smaller banks won't be covered by the FDIC money because that money is almost gone. So whether you get your money back will be determined by the authorities and officials. Chances are they will say no to most people demanding their money back. We predict that most people whose banks closed during the second wave of the bank failures will lose everything unless they're as politically connected as the rich Silicon Valley people who had their money at SVB. For celebrities, that's extra bad news because many of them keep their money at California banks. And those banks tend to be very high risk because of all the crazy decisions their managers make that have nothing to do with, maintaining a strong balance sheet and everything to do with crazy social causes. Some people will ask, don't celebrities have managers and business people to help them with these decisions? Well, if a celebrity has a lot of money, then they tend to have all sorts of advisors helping them. But if their money is gone, then the advisors leave because they know they're not going to get paid for anything. We don't give financial advice, but the smart celebs are now pulling their money out of the small and regional banks, and they're putting their money into several of the big super five, too big to fail banks. Let's hope that all the celebs and the normal people out there all survive the financial horror show that is coming, the second wave of the financial horror show. But we fear that most celebs and everyday people are going to get wiped out by what's coming. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word about the show. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.